गुड आफ्टरनून एंड नमस्कार। आपका सबका स्वागत है आज का हाईवे एनकाउंटर्स में। जैसे आप लोग जानते हैं, अप्रैल महीने से हम लोग ये हाईवे एनकाउंटर्स महीने में एक बार रखा है। पिछले वर्ष हमने हर हफ्ते एक एपिसोड किया था, पर हमने ये जाना कि हमारे जो श्रोता है थोड़ा थक गए थे कि इतने सारे वेबिनार्स और जूम मीटिंग्स हो रहे थे कि लोग थक गए। तो हमने सोचा कि हम इसको महीने में एक बार रखें। तो हमने ये सिलसिला एक महीने में एक बार रखने का सिलसिला हमने शुरू किया था अप्रैल महीने से। और इस महीने का हमारा गेस्ट यानी कि सितंबर 2021 आज का हमारा मेहमान है श्री राजेश सिंह। आप में से कई लोग इनको पहचानते होंगे। ये एक सिविल सर्वेंट है, आईएएस ऑफिसर है, 2007 बैच का। और इनके साथ हम अभी बातचीत करेंगे। तो मैं उनका साक्षात्कार जैसे करूंगा और करीब 40-50 मिनट के बाद हम मंच को खोलेंगे और आप लोग उनसे सवाल पूछ सकते हैं। तो उम्मीद है कि ये करीब 1.5 घंटा तक चलेगा और ये भी उम्मीद है कि आप लोग इससे काफी उत्साहित होंगे। So today our guest is Rajesh Singh, who is an IAS officer from the 2007 batch, and he is right now posted in the Jharkhand. And he's been posted in Jharkhand, and he's a dynamic young man, and we will hear about his journey. So Rajesh, welcome to this event, and ये बताइए कि आप ये आईएएस में आईएएस ऑफिसर बनने का सपना कब से देखना शुरू किया? When did you start dreaming of becoming an IAS officer?
सर, इसका सच कोई डेट तो मतलब नहीं है, लेकिन जनरली मेरे हिसाब से मेरी 11th-12th क्लास के दौरान जो है, मैं जहाँ पटना में रहता था, जहाँ मेरा निवास स्थान है, वहाँ पे मेरे घर में बहुत सारे रेंटर थे। वो भी सिविल एस्पिरेंट्स थे और मेनी ऑफ देम गॉट थ्रू सिविल सर्विसेज आल्सो। लेकिन मुझे ये नहीं पता था कि व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ इंडियन एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सर्विस और how we have to get through so many exams that we have to clear, like preliminary exam, mains exam, then interview and all. लेकिन धीरे धीरे चीजें शेप लेती गई एंड फाइनली जब मुझे ऐसा लगा कि सर्विस में जाना चाहिए, वन ऑफ माय वेरी क्लोज फ्रेंड मिस्टर निर्मल श्रीवास्तव, right now he's working for the Swiss bank and he was my roommate in Jubilee Hall hostel. So he is the guy who told me that I must try for civil services. लेकिन मुझे ये नहीं पता था तब तक कि हम लोग इसके लिए एलिजिबल हैं, क्या है क्या नहीं। देयर वर सो मेनी इश्यूज, लेकिन बहुत पॉजिटिव नोट पे हमने स्टार्ट किया और चीज़ों को ऐसा फील हुआ हमें कि जब हम कुछ स्टार्ट करते हैं तभी सक्सेस और फेलियर का भी चांस बनता है। So this is how it started, sir.
So इस एक बार जब आपने निर्णय किया कि आपको सिविल सर्विसेज को प्रयास करना है, तो आपका तैयारी क्या था? How did you prepare for it?
हाँ, यही सबसे उसमें मुश्किल जो चीज थी सर उसमें कि because to be very frank, to begin with, even I was not knowing how to prepare for this exam, and then even I was not aware of the fact that how much things are accessible to me or how I can make things accessible as per my strength. And basically for initially 6 months I kept trying. I just kept trying and trying because it is a very different kind of exam in the sense that things are quite scattered. You cannot read 1, 2, 3, 5, 10 books and then you can try for it. But so many magazines, so many books, so many hand notes. I mean, it was combination of so many things, and not even a single thing was readily accessible for me. Many things were accessible in the sense if I would have done some exercise with the intervention of technology and all. So obviously, then it was quite possible. But many things remained till and not accessible to me. Excuse me. And for that,
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough to have my circle with me. So we were 6 people, and
मेरे ख्याल से आप थोड़ा पानी पीजिएगा ताकि
नहीं सर,
okay.
So it's very interesting journey in the sense, let me disclose it today. Generally I don't talk about it. Like, we were 6 people together, myself, then there is a chap from Odisha, Pradipto Mishra. So right now he is advising Niti Aayog, Government of India, on artificial intelligence, and working with American government also on water purification and all. Right. He has authored almost 5 to 6 books on artificial intelligence, and his book is right now referred to all universities across the world, including Harvard and all, and he goes there to take classes, including all IIMs and all. Yeah. So he came to me. He came to me in Delhi, and
एक मिनट, ये आप जरा अपने आप को म्यूट कीजिएगा क्योंकि your voice is disturbing the flow.
Sorry, Rajesh, I was supposed to mute Gaurav, but by mistake you've been muted. Can you unmute yourself, please?
Alt A.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry, you were talking about Pradipto coming
Mishra.
to you. Pradipto Mishra
right.
coming to you.
Mishra.
Yeah.
Right. And right now he's he's a vice president of a very renowned company. Exactly, I cannot recall its name. He came to me, and these people were actually, he was basically started doing tuition and all. And to begin with, he worked with the GMAT Associates also. He was getting very less salary, in the sense, like maybe it was something around 2004 or something. He was getting around 6,000, 7,000 that time.
Yeah.
And apart from him, this Nirmal Srivastava, obviously he's from the same native place, almost very close to me, from Hajipur. And he was a very brilliant chap. So right now he's working with a Swiss bank.
Yeah.
So he also came to me, and he was also doing initially tuition and all, and working for GMAT Associates. I need money. कई बार होता है, लोगों को पैसा चाहिए, दिल्ली में रेंट होता है, बहुत सारी चीजें होती हैं. And apart from these 2 guys, there were 2 people from Mathura, one Bhagwan Singh Chaudhary and Vivek Sharma. Vivek Sharma के father जो है आर्मी में थे, and unfortunately he passed away long back. Right now he is the commandant in CISF. He was also preparing, doing masters and tuition and all. Basically they were struggling to earn money कि भाई क्या करें, कुछ तो दिल्ली में मिल जाना चाहिए. और हम लोग सभी लोगों में जो सभी लोगों में जो भगवान सिंह चौधरी थे, he was the only earning member who joined us, and he was the MR. And he was working for, I don't know which company.
MR क्या होता है?
Initial
MR,
medical
MR?
representative.
अच्छा, he was a medical representative.
MR, sir. And these guys were extremely brilliant. Let me tell you, sir, they were very brilliant chap. Only problem that the kind of background they must be having, or they must have not seen people around them, because then only we can dream about it, connect things. तो मैंने सबको जो है मेंटर किया इनिशियली कि भाई ये सब चीजें ठीक है, ये तो आप कभी भी कर सकते हैं. Let's try for this thing, civil services. So all of them got convinced, but few of them were not persuaded enough to follow it. Only Vivek Sharma followed it, and he appeared twice or thrice for the interview. he couldn't get through, but as a CISF he obviously qualified. This is also through Union Public Service Commission. And one by one we settled down each and every one. Like Bhagwan Singh Chaudhary, I forced him personally to join Indian Institute of Capital Marketing, Mumbai, because by that time Nirmal Srivastava also joined over there, and he was the guy from the bio background, and it was very difficult for us to convince professor that aap isko allow kar do. Lekin we convinced him, and right now he is handling portfolio worth of at least I think maybe 20,000, 25,000 crores. He's working for the Ketan Pari Group for entire investment and all. And Vivek Sharma.
So एक मिनट, ये आप 6 लोग you started working together for appearing at the civil services. Is that what you saying?
नहीं,
आप लोग combined studies किया और आपस में support
नहीं,
किया?
उसमें सर combined study में I would say कि these 3 people were like I think convinced, but apart from Vivek Sharma, nobody was persuaded to that extent कि मतलब मेरे लिए तो obviously वो time spare कर देते थे कि चलो भाई, जैसे Pradipto Mishra was from economics background. So obviously we used to discuss lots of articles and so many things. मतलब जो भी economics के समय basics होती थी, inflation क्या है, deflation क्या है, consumer price index क्या है, wholesale price index क्या है, export import का पूरा nitty-gritty जो है, and कुछ भी होता था तो I mean how it is going to impact the economy overall. तो वो हम लोग उससे डिस्कस करते थे. Chaudhary was from the bio background, so obviously he's a very brilliant chap. He never scored good marks, but he's a very brilliant chap, and he landed in the field of this finance and all. तो उसके साथ हम लोग बायो वगैरह डिस्कस करते थे. और निर्मल श्रीवास्तव, he was the all rounder from I think chemistry background था उसका, तो वो हो जाता था. और कुछ और मतलब ऐसे एक आध लोग और थे सर. मतलब एक हम लोग के साथ लड़की भी थी, उन्होंने तैयारी करती थी. She was Neha Srivastava. She did her schooling from London, I think till 6th or 7th class. Then finally she bounced back to India. अभी वो इंडियन ऑयल IOCL में वो इस समय GM है. तो उसके साथ भी डिस्कशन हो जाता था. लेकिन मैं ये कहना चाह रहा हूँ सर कि मेरी जो चीजें हुई फॉर्चुनेटली वो इसलिए भी हो गई because these people down the line, I would give them credit to them, they disciplined me also. जैसे कई बार हम लोग अननेसेसरीली बाहर निकल जाते हैं, कहीं रुक जाते हैं 2 दिन, कई फ्रेंड्स के साथ 4 दिन. लेकिन इन लोगों का जो लाइफस्टाइल था, it was very reserved and strict and very focused. So I followed कि भाई this is something I was missing in my life.
So in other words, when you prepare for the civil services, there is need for hard work, there's need for discipline, there's need for focus.
Yes, sir.
And
yes,
and you also had these friends who actually helped you gain in knowledge.
Obviously, sir. And but I always behaved as a leader. I guided them throughout how they should go ahead. Yeah. Because there was a difference. What you like, you get, and what you get, you like. Right. So I made them understand you don't start liking something which you are getting already. Right. You should also like something which you don't get.
Right.
And वहाँ पे हमने convince किया एक दूसरे को. फिर हर आदमी अपने स्ट्रेंथ के हिसाब से एडजस्ट हो गया. कुछ लोगों ने अपने पैशन को फॉलो किया. उसके बाद जैसे प्रदीप्तो मिश्रा ने आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस पे काफी काम किया है across the world.
So my next question, Rajesh, is when did you first write the IAS prelims, and how many attempts did you take before you qualified?
Sir, I wrote for 3 times. First time मैंने 2005 में लिखा था सर उसको. हाँ. और I was even not knowing I'll get through this.
Right.
Because I was not happy with my exam. So suddenly one day Vivek Sharma called up me, you got through the preliminary exam and now you have to prepare for the mains, and I was left with very little time, to be very frank, just 2 months.
Okay.
And accordingly I had to make things accessible for myself also. So I reached I would say the interview में मैं पहुंचा. I think this was the board of Mr. Paul. K. Paul.
ये जो आपका जो पहला attempt में you reached the interview stage.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And in your second second attempt में also you reached the interview stage or
नहीं सर, सेकेंड अटेम्प्ट में मेरा तबीयत ठीक नहीं था, तो मैं मेंस का एग्जाम नहीं दिया था उस बार.
right? और third
कुछ
attempt was
third-
third attempt was when
हाँ,
was your third attempt?
हाँ सर, 7th में सर, इसलिए मेरा बैच 2007 है सर.
Okay, 2007.
सर
So what was your rank, Rajesh, in this 2007 when you got in?
sir, interestingly, what happened in our case,
Yeah.
like when we wrote the exam and when we when we were sitting in the interview, finally everything got over. We came to know that for visually challenged, Indian Administrative Service is not I meant for like this category for visually challenged, it is not identified, to be very frank. And they started giving me like other services, and something happened off the record. We came to know that this is how this is. I mean, this was the first time they were also facing us, and I was also facing them. So as a rank, if you'll tell me, so I would say it was 88, because had it been factored in that manner, then it would have been 88, sir.
So I believe you took the matter to court.
It was a very long, drawn-out legal wrangling between me and then DOPT. Then even they tried their best to get exemption from the parliament that a 100% visually challenged should not be allowed in Indian Administrative Service. But finally, we must give credit to Dr. Manmohan Singh. He didn't allow them to raise this question in the parliament, and as per his vision, as per his understanding, it should be, he said, we should be progressive about it. And then he gave example also. Once upon a time, we never allowed women to join police services, but today one of the most renowned police officer in India is Kiran Bedi. So tomorrow you never know what will happen. I mean, there were so many discussion and talks were going around in routines. So we, apart from DOPT, we did our best to convince Solicitor General also, then convince Law Secretary also.
तो ये जो आपका जो लीगल जो कानूनी कार्रवाई था, कितना टाइम लगाया? 1-2 साल लग गया था या
नहीं, it took 4 years.
4 साल, okay.
बिल्कुल. So finally it was decided by Justice Altmas Kabir, sir.
In 2011.
Yes, sir. He said to become an IAS officer, you don't need eyesight, you need vision. Very simple.
Right. And so are you the first batch of blind people who have given postings?
No, prior to me there was a chap, but he was a low vision guy. And in fact, he was not knowing even he is a low vision guy. He got discovered during medical examination that is a low vision.
Okay.
Mr. Ravi Arora, he's also very bright and brilliant officer.
He's in Gujarat.
Yeah.
Right.
Gujarat का, yes.
Right. So आपके बैच में कितने ब्लाइंड लोग थे? आप थे, और आप मेरे, जहां तक मेरा याददाश्त जाता है, आप अकेले नहीं थे?
नहीं, एक और था सर. हम 7 बैच में सर मैं अकेला था.
Right. But ये कोर्ट केस वगैरह के
बात जो है, so many people join. और उसमें ये चीज क्लियर हो गई DOPT को कोर्ट के डायरेक्शन से कि भाई आप जो है अब इस चीज को आप आइडेंटिफिकेशन के लेवल पे नहीं रोक सकते आप इसको.
Right.
You will have to identify this, and once you will identify this, then they had to follow roster also. तो हम लोगों में वहाँ ये दिक्कत होती थी सर. उसमें भी एक फैक्टर आ जाता था बहुत बड़ा कि if they will identify the post for the visually challenged and OBC,
right,
and if you are from the general category, so obviously then you have to get through, I mean your rank must be within general.
जी.
अगर आप 100 रैंक भी लाते हैं और IAS की सीट जनरल की मात्र 40 है तो you will not be, और अगर OBC है अगर वो 300 भी लाता है तो उसको मिल जाएगी वो चीज. So this thing also came into this entire roster system and all. तो बहुत सारी चीजें हुई सर. Things got evolved slowly, I would say, and now people are aware enough. And I would say we must give credit to people like you, Mr. Rungta, and so many people are around us. They kept on fighting sometimes.
तो ये बताइए राजेश, आपका पहला पोस्टिंग कहाँ था, एंड टेल अस हाउ वाज इट ऑन दैट फर्स्ट डे. आपका जो पहला पोस्टिंग कहाँ पर था और आपका पहला दिन, एंड व्हाट वाज योर फर्स्ट असाइनमेंट?
सर मेरी पहली पोस्टिंग थी असिस्टेंट कमिश्नर गुवाहाटी की.
जी.
So
एंड आपका असाइनमेंट क्या था?
फर्स्ट डे, माय फर्स्ट डे तो सर ऐसा कोई बहुत प्रॉपर एज असिस्टेंट कमिश्नर आई हैड टू लुक आफ्टर सो मेनी थिंग्स सर. आई मीन उसमें तो एक चीज होता ही नहीं है सर, उसमें लॉ एंड ऑर्डर से लेके सारी चीजें होती हैं उसमें तो. बट टू बिगिन विद मुझे जो प्रॉब्लम फेस करना पड़ा, हाउ टू मेक ऑफिस accessible to you. It's not necessary.
Right.
Sometimes you occupy the post, but you don't know how to go about things. Assam was a very different place for me.
जी. So can you tell us the first your stay in Guwahati? Can you give us some highlights of that? Up as an IAS officer in your position as additional commissioner, additional magistrate, what were some of the high points? What were some of the challenges? What were some of the low points?
First thing I felt about Assam, that people were quite reactionary to see
Hello.
I mean, so many.
We can't hear you. No, we can't. You'll have to say that again. You'll have to say again, because I don't think you went mute in between.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah.
Not here. So yes, sir, the first encounter was like, say, the language was different. I had to learn the language. Started learning also. लाला में फॉर्मिया हिकी गिलो सर. थोड़ा मैं वहाँ सीख गया धीरे धीरे. उसके बाद लैंग्वेज सीखने के बाद फिर जो है हाउ टू प्रोसेस द फाइल एंड ऑल, बिकॉज बाहर से ये चीजें पता नहीं लगती हैं, बट अंदर से इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट, बिकॉज एज ए साइनिंग अथॉरिटी आपको बहुत सारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी के साथ उसको सिग्नेचर करना पड़ता है. ऐसा नहीं है कि you cannot make an excuse in the court while signing that I cannot see that is why it happened to me or something mistake, because every signature has some legal repercussion also, and in bureaucracy it goes I mean it's very difficult sometimes sir. I mean तो वो चीज मुझे समझने में थोड़ा समय लगा सर कि फाइल को कैसे एक्सेसिबल करना है. लेकिन मुझे ये चीज महसूस हुई कि वहां पे असम में भी 2-3 तरह से लैंग्वेज, अपर असम का बिल्कुल अलग एक्सेंट था, लोअर असम का बिल्कुल अलग एक्सेंट था. So I felt little frustrated in the sense that I can, as a public servant, I had to connect with the people and what they are speaking. Until or unless I'll not understand that, because understanding the language, knowing the language, the strength somebody who cannot see. So I decided to leave the cadre and personally wrote to Prime Minister about it.
Right.
So finally कैडर ट्रांसफर का ऐसा कोई उपाय था नहीं, तो उन्होंने एक पॉलिसी ड्राफ्ट करवाया. इट टुक एटलीस्ट 1 year ओवर देयर. उस दौरान मेरी पोस्टिंग एक बगल में जिला है सर, वहाँ नौगांव. तो वहां पे मैं एज ए पहली पोस्टिंग मेरी हुई थी एसडीओ सदर हुई थी वहां पे नौगांव में. तो वहाँ लॉ एंड ऑर्डर का इशू बहुत ज्यादा था, हिंदू मुस्लिम टेंशन बहुत ज्यादा था वहाँ पे. तो वो हैंडल किया, बट फाइनली पॉलिसी केम इन आवर फेवर. उसमें प्राइम मिनिस्टर जो ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने हमसे क्वेरी की थी कि भाई आपको हम 3 ऑप्शन देते हैं, आप असम छोड़ के कहाँ जाना चाहते हैं. तो आई सेड आई विल गो टू बिहार. सो बोले आई विल नॉट गिव यू होम कार्डर. what is special in Bihar that you cannot have in UP or Delhi? So he said कि आपके स्टेट से लगे हुए 3 हम आपको स्टेट कार्डर ऑफर करेंगे. One was the UP. So obviously Bihar is sharing border with 3 states. It's quite obvious: Jharkhand, West Bengal, and UP.
So you
So
chose Jharkhand.
Jharkhand. I chose Jharkhand.
हाँ.
और तो अब मैं यहाँ पे आया सर, तो यहाँ पे I served as a I mean it's a long journey sir, joint secretary, multiple assignments, sometimes director, project director, so many things. So finally last year I was posted as a district magistrate in Bokaro Steel City.
Right.
So, and that too during COVID first wave, second wave. In between, I had to conduct assembly election also. I did that. So many things happened over there. Successfully, I came out of it. And right now, I'm special secretary in Department of Agriculture and Husbandry, cooperative. So, मुझे जो सबसे बड़ी चुनौती ये लगी इस पूरे उसमें कि how to make things accessible for you, because एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन में ये बहुत कॉमन चीज है कि every file has its relevance in the sense that people try to understand your mood, people try to understand your emotions, people try to understand what you're going to write, what you are writing, how to make things very confidential from others. Then it's all about emotional intelligence also that we have to maintain in bureaucracy. Sometimes we don't understand. If you're sitting with somebody, one information can spoil your entire hard work that you might be doing since last couple of months. तो ये सब चीजें समझने में हमें थोड़ा टाइम लगा, because generally we are having a very gregarious instinct, because we obviously brought up in a institutions like model school and MSBH and all. So we live together, and that is why we have a very strong sense of living with people. A very I would say gregarious instinct होता है हमारा. ये चीजें कई बार आपको चुनौती दे देती हैं, बिकॉज इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस को रखना बहुत जरूरी है. समटाइम्स यू हैव टू बी वेरी रिजर्व इन द सेंस दैट बिकॉज इफ यू मिक्स अप विद द पीपल इट हैज डिफरेंट कॉनोटेशन ऑल टुगेदर आल्सो. तो ये सब चीजें समझने में सर मुझे थोड़ा वक्त लगा कि मतलब हाउ आई हैव टू प्रेजेंट माई सेल्फ, और कैसे लोगों को के लिए उसके बाद भी काम करना है. और ये सारी चीजें सर चलती रही, लेकिन हाँ फाइनली मैंने चीजों को सेटल कर लिया है. नाउ थिंग्स आर क्वाइट इजी फॉर मी, बिकॉज जहां भी मैं जाता हूँ तो मेरे पास अपना एक ब्रेल प्रिंटर है, मेरे पास ब्रेल एज डिवाइस है, जिसमें कि मेरे जितने भी OSD या PS जितने भी रहते हैं उन सबको इंस्ट्रक्शन है. दे नो हाउ टू डू डक्सबरी एंड ऑल को सिखाया गया है. वो प्रिंटिंग लेते हैं ब्रेल में. अगर मुझे लगता है समटाइम्स देयर इज रूटीन फाइल आल्सो, तो नेसेसरी ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि आप सब चीज को ब्रेल में ही करते रहे. और कई बार लगता है कि फाइल इज वेरी लेंदी, वेरी हैवी फाइल कमिंग फ्रॉम दिल्ली, 100 पेजेस 200 पेजेस. कई बार कोर्ट केसेस, हजार कोर्ट केसेस पेंडिंग होते हैं, तो हर को प्रिंट आउट लेना मुझे सही नहीं लगता. तो हम यही देखते हैं हम उसको कि जिसको सॉफ्ट में कॉपी में पढ़ सकते हैं उसको उसमें पढ़ लें, जिसको ब्रेल में पढ़ना हो उसको उसमें पढ़ लें. और जनरली जो प्रॉब्लम होती है, जो फिनांस को कैसे आप हैंडल करते हो, जो बिल्स एंड बाउचर्स, या फिर आप जब पैसा सैंक्शन करते हैं हम लोग, उस समय सर उस फाइल को बहुत कॉन्फिडेंटली अपने पास रखना पड़ता है. इफ इट इज पॉसिबल देन समटाइम्स उसको मैं चेक खुद भी करता हूँ, रीचेक भी कराता हूँ. मेरी वाइफ भी है, वो भी चेक कर लेती है कई बार. लेकिन ऐसा साल में ज्यादा नहीं होता. अगर एज ए डिस्ट्रिक्ट मैजिस्ट्रेट ऑल्सो एक साल में अगर आप 200-250 करोड़ रुपए खर्च करते हैं तो 10-15 फाइलें ही ऐसी होती होंगी. लेकिन उसके लिए हमें अलर्ट मोड में तो रहना पड़ता है सर उसको लेकर. आवाज कर दो.
No, we can hear you, Rajesh ji. I think we've lost George probably. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just give him a moment. He'll be right back here.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, George, we can hear you. Please.
Yes,
Yeah.
we can.
तो जो पिछले बार जब हम बात किए थे राजेश, जब हमने बात किया था तो आपने कहा था कि बोकारो में आपने आपके पहल पे एक क्रिकेट स्टेडियम, वर्ल्ड क्लास क्रिकेट स्टेडियम आप अरेंज कर रहे थे, या you were setting up something. Is that
Yes, sir. Actually, what happened? Like during COVID, it was very difficult for me to execute so many things. क्योंकि COVID के दौरान तो सर कुछ ऐसी चीज चल नहीं रही थी कि हम लोग बहुत सारी चीजें इम्प्लीमेंट कर पाते. But finally, what I decided, and it was requested by the MLA, कि भाई सर आप इनिशिएटिव लीजिए और हमें यहाँ क्रिकेट ग्राउंड चाहिए बोकारो में. I spoke to Mr. Amitabh Chaudhary, and fortunately he is also from Jharkhand cadre. So he took VRS before joining BCCI president and all so many things. So और सेल से हम लोगों ने लैंड लिया, and it was politically also very tough decision for me, because मतलब पॉलिटिक्स में तो होता है सर कि अगर इस पार्टी के दौरान, इस रूलिंग गवर्नमेंट के दौरान आपने ये कर दिया तो क्रेडिट गोज टू this party. No, there were so many things, dynamics, nitty-gritties were involved into it. But in spite of the fact, I have successfully convinced Mr. Amitabh Chaudhary and MD Sale also, and the MOU got through. I'm so happy to complete that assignment before leaving Bokaro.
So एक और सवाल जो आते हैं, you now spent 10 years, लगभग 10 साल आपने as IAS officer बिताया है. So what is your experience? How do people respond to you, the politicians, the other bureaucrats, the people in your office? What has been their response to you? Meaning, how is it that you get around all that?
Sir, can you repeat your question, because in between your voice was breaking, so I couldn't get.
Yeah. So you've been working now for about 10 years as an IAS officer. And you've been dealing with public, you've been dealing with political people, you've been dealing with other bureaucrats, you've also been dealing with your own office staff. So what are the common kind of experiences that you've had to kind of overcome?
Sometimes I mean, sir, to deal with politician, you need a very different kind of attitude and personality. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
To deal,
yeah, we can hear you.
Yes. To deal with a bureaucrat, you need a very different kind of approach. To deal with businessmen, we need a very different kind of approach. And to deal with the common people, we need a very different approach altogether. But we evolve as a bureaucrat, sir. I mean, it's very difficult to explain what, I mean, there's no special science about it. I would say you should have a very strong leadership quality. I mean, you must know how to lead the situation. It's not necessary that, I mean, people should feel confident about you. People should feel, like he's the guy who can do this. But again, it's a very to be very frank, sometimes it is a very cruel world in the sense everybody is struggling, sir. Life is, and sometimes in the bureaucracy, it's not very plain and simple. Like if you have to convince your chief secretary, your chief minister for some good posting, so you have to compete with your colleagues also. And if you want to convince some minister or MLA for something, so at the same time, we should have that kind of heart, that how, without spoiling our relationship with others, to what extent we have to go in this direction, to what extent we have to move in that direction.
I think the internet is not working.
Is my voice coming through?
Yeah, your voice is coming through. His picture froze, so I'm.
Yeah, Rajesh is, yeah.
कई बार ऐसे सिचुएशन भी आती है
Yeah, can you hear us? I don't know, today the internet has been.
राजेश जी आपका म्यूट पे चला गया, आप प्लीज अनम्यूट कीजिए. Yeah, now he's on.
So I was saying, sir, I mean, it's like cricket. Like it's like sometimes cricket. When we're working in the bureaucracy, you should know when we have to duck, when we have to lift, when we have to strike. It's like it comes with we evolve in such situation, and we learn from there only that how we have to.
So राजेश, आपने अभी क्रिकेट का जिक्र किया था, और मुझे याद है मेरा पहला आपके साथ मुलाकात हुआ था करीब 1990s में, जब आप
1995 I think, 5 or 6.
1995 जब आप NIVH में थे मेरे ख्याल से.
सर.
और आप ब्लाइंड क्रिकेट खेलते थे, तो ब्लाइंड क्रिकेट और आपका उस खेल से आप क्या कुछ फायदा हुआ? और अगर मेरा याददाश्त ठीक है तो आप वर्ल्ड कप में भी खेला था, पहला वर्ल्ड कप में भी आपने इंडिया के लिए खेला था, तो उस एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में थोड़ा बताएंगे?
नहीं, उसके बारे में मुझे ऐसा फील होता है कि as a whole, what I feel, it contributes a lot. I mean, it depends how you take it, but it contributes a lot. Like इसमें क्या होता है सर कि आपके विजन को, आपके ड्रीम को बहुत स्ट्रेंथन करता है. और स्पोर्ट्स की सबसे अच्छी क्वालिटी है, इट गिव्स यू कॉन्फिडेंस. It keeps you physically fit also, and it will make you learn also how to behave, how to live in a group also, and you meet couple of people also. I mean, like just because of you, we got opportunity to visit Pakistan also. I think twice I visited over there, and there was one Lieutenant General, I am forgetting his name. We were having dinner, I think, in Islamabad. So he was the guy who explained, who said, see, you should never feel shame of your challenge. That is the biggest this thing that you have to handle in life. And it was a very I mean it was I would say he was bang on, to be very frank. We no need to live the way other lives. We no need to behave, because we cannot keep on doing acting for such a long time. So we have to get out of this. Obviously, we have to be civilized. We have to be. We have to be.
Carry on.
So, like we during that time, I think I met our ambassador in Pakistan, Mr. Menon. You can also recall himself.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Along with his family. So so such things, meeting with the towering personalities, successful people, and talking to them, looking at them, it gives you inspiration. It gives you opportunity to stretch the length of your dream, actually. And it makes you feel that somebody who is there, he's similar to you. So in a sense, I mean, in beginning only I told you that it depends how you take it. It's not necessary that everybody will start connecting himself. There must be so many people who must have learned so many things from you also, from Mr. Ranganathan also, and Mr. Majumdar also. But it depends how you take it. It's very important. for many people it was just cricket was just like a bat ball and pitch, but for many people like for the first time I got opportunity to live in a 5-star hotel. That time it was Kanishka ITDC का जो था सर. And
जी जी.
अभी मैं जब भी दिल्ली जाता हूँ तो मैं उसी रूम में रुकता हूँ जिसमें मैं उस समय भी रुकता था. And I request them कि वो रूम खाली है कि नहीं. और 7th फ्लोर पे ही रुके थे सर हम लोग उस समय.
जी.
तो वो सब चीजें रिकॉल हो जाती हैं in spite of the fact we get opportunity to live you know in so many hotels and all. लेकिन एक अफेक्शन होता है तो वहां से लर्निंग. नाउ इट इज कॉल्ड संग्रीला, नाउ इट इज नो मोर कनिष्का.
That is correct.
हाँ तो वो चीजें कनेक्ट होती हैं सर. मतलब डिफरेंस कि आप अपने इतिहास से क्या सीखते हो और उसको कैसे सीखने का. कई लोग बहुत सारा समय जो हम पहले भी हमारी हैबिट होती थी, बहुत सारा समय हम लोग बात करने में, डिस्कशन करने में बिताते थे, लेकिन उसका भी बहुत रेलेवेंस है जिसको हम लोग वेस्टेज मानते हैं कई बार. तो इसको मैं यही बोलूंगा सर कि बहुत बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला. We met people from abroad also, like people came from Australia, England and different places, and from our teammates also I learned so many things. And it's not necessary that that you will learn only what you have to get from them. Sometimes we have to learn also what I have to not learn from them. So
Right.
it's like two ways. Not necessary that there is only good things available for you. You have to sometimes select where these are the bad things we have to remove. We have to get out of it. So this is a complete cocktail. मेरा तो पूरा जो, और आज भी मैं डेली खेलता हूँ. आज भी in spite of the fact I'm not part of the any team, लेकिन 1 से 1.5 घंटे में डेली शाम को खेलता हूँ. उसके कारण मैं बहुत फिट हूँ. ये चीज मेरे अंदर वहीं से आई है.
राजेश, आपने अपने you were talking about your office. When you were talking about your office, you also mentioned your wife. तो आप अपने व्यक्तिगत परिवार के बारे में संक्षेप में बताएंगे. आपके वाइफ के साथ मुलाकात कैसे हुआ?
नहीं, हम लोग सर हम लोग 3 भाई और 1 बहन है जी. मेरे अलावा मेरी सिस्टर बड़ी है मुझसे. शी इज अ डॉक्टर, शी इज अ गायनी. शी डिड हर MBBS फ्रॉम कर्नाटका ओनली. और उनकी शादी हो चुकी है. हमारे जो ब्रदर इन लॉ है, ही इज आल्सो सर्जन, वेरी रिनाउंड सर्जन. वो लोग पटना में ही सेटल्ड हैं. और मेरा जो छोटा भाई है वो इस समय USA में मैनहट्टन में सेटल्ड है. ही इज वर्किंग विद IBM. अपार्ट फ्रॉम ही इज आल्सो हैविंग हिज ओन कंपनीज एंड ऑल. और जो उससे छोटा वाला भाई है, सो ही वाज वर्किंग विद इंडिगो. ही वाज डायरेक्टर HR इंडिगो. अभी वो जो है वेदांता स्टील के साथ काम कर रहा है, पावर प्लांट का. तो हम 4 लोग हैं. और मेरी वाइफ वो हमारा सर अरेंज मैरिज है. मैं उससे पहले नहीं मिला कभी.
तो इसके पीछे कोई रोमांटिक कहानी नहीं है?
नहीं सर, जो रोमांटिक कहानियां थी वो समाप्त हो गई थी सर बीच में.
तो आपका रोमांस आपके पत्नी के साथ शादी के बाद हुआ?
सर बिल्कुल सर. और yes sir, I have 2 मेरी लड़कियां हैं और 1 मेरा लड़का है. all of them they are doing the schooling from DPS Bokaro only. तो हाँ, लेकिन उसमें भी ऐसा है सर कि when you are with like your partner, and if she is like completely, I mean she is a sighted person,
yeah,
वो भी कैसे हैंडल करना है, it's an art also, to be very frank, because शुरू में तो उन लोगों को भी नहीं पता लगता कि हमारी क्या वीकनेस है, क्या स्ट्रेंथ है. रहते रहते उन्हें भी पता लग जाता है कि हमारी क्या वीकनेस स्ट्रेंथ है. सो इट इज ए सॉर्ट ऑफ ledge between the two streams वाली बात है. बट more or less we are as a family, as a unit, we are very happy. और जो है सर जो है वो यही है सर अभी तक.
तो मेरी तरफ से एक आखिरी सवाल है कि आप सुना है कि आपने एक किताब लिखा है, उस किताब के बारे में कुछ बताइए.
सर मैं जब वहाँ पे गुवाहाटी में एज असिस्टेंट कमिश्नर था, सो आई वाज स्ट्रगलिंग विद द लैंग्वेज एंड ऑल।
जी
तो मेरे पास काफी समय था, बिकॉज माय डिप्टी कमिश्नर और माय डिस्ट्रिक्ट मैजिस्ट्रेट, ही वाज also from Kanpur, so he got the point that until or unless he will not be able to well versed with the language, so he may not be able to work a lot. तो उन्होंने मुझे उसी तरीके के असाइनमेंट्स दिए थे जिसमें ज्यादा जो कोर्ट मैटर्स वगैरह ये सब होते हैं, तो उसमें सिर्फ इंग्लिश का ही यूज होता है, तो वो सब मेरे लिए आसान था। फिर उन्होंने उसी तरीके से चीजों को कस्टमाइज किया था मेरे लिए। सो देयर आई गॉट टाइम। उस समय मुझे याद है हम लोग सर्किट हाउस में रहते थे गुवाहाटी में, तो वहाँ पुटिंग द आई इन IAS जो है, जो उसका टाइटल था, शुरू में तो कुछ और टाइटल था, डाउनडेल समथिंग, डाउनडेल फ्रॉम डिजी हाइट्स, कुछ ऐसी करके था, लेकिन टाइटल भी धीरे धीरे एडिट होता गया, सारी चीजें एडिट होती गई। सो बेसिकली दिस बुक इज all about whatever my experience with my colleagues right from the beginning, challenges that we face, and how people perceive these challenges, what is the difference, and I tried, if somebody will read this book, so obviously they will understand something which we generally hide or we don't want to disclose with others. तो वो बुक पढ़ने से ये चीजें काफी मतलब जानकारी मिल सकती हैं। आई विल नॉट से इट्स अ वेरी गुड बुक, बट हाँ टाइम पास के लिए तो कोई पढ़ ही सकता है।
किताब का नाम क्या है?
सर पुटिंग द आई, EYE, पुटिंग द आई इन IAS।
अच्छा, पुटिंग द आई इन IAS, ओके।
यस सर, यस।
और यहाँ पर राजेश सिंह के अंदर की बात है ये।
अंदर की बात है सर।
Okay, on that note, we will.
वो टीवी वाला अंदर की बात नहीं सर, वो जो ऐड आता है।
Right, right. So let's open the हम मंच को खोलते हैं, and Shabnam, let the audience ask their questions.